A new investigation tonight. Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools may be violating state law in some instances, docking pay when teachers take personal days to help cover the cost of substitutes, even when the school district doesn't hire a sub. The Teachers Association told Nate Morabito CMS has failed to issue required refunds. He's asking, where's the money?
Records show CMS is facing its worst substitute teacher shortage in recent years. As a result, other teachers are often forced to cover a coworker's class. Yet we found the school system is still taking the substitute deduction out of some absent teachers' paychecks. Teaching in 2021.
This year has been extremely difficult.
New rules, different challenges, more pressure than ever.
It's exhausting, it's draining.
Yet the same expectations.
It is disheartening.
Part of the problem?
I have not seen a single sub walk into our school.
A depleted core of substitutes.
We were between the 4 people covering 4 classes.
Which forces other teachers to miss their planning periods and cover for their colleagues. How often was this happening?
Every day. It's still happening.
Or take in extra kids from an absent teacher's room.
I've had many dispersals sent into my classes.
Middle school social studies teacher Sam Swire says one of the few constants is the mandated $50 substitute deduction docked from teachers' pay when they use one of 2 earned personal leave days during the school year.
I took one day to help a family member who was having a medical procedure.
You fully expect to be docked the $50?
Yeah.
That deduction is required by state law, but we learned the request for absence form he filled out is misleading. It states the $50 is deducted regardless of the fact a substitute has not been hired. An internal email involving another teacher echoes CMS's stance, but both omit a critical point.
Where's that money going? Like, my coworkers had to take on the extra load for covering my kids, and yet it cost me the $50 that isn't going to cover a sub.
Others at different schools, uncomfortable showing their faces, are asking the same question.
What do you want to know?
We don't have any subs, so where's the sub pay going?
In those cases, state law mandates refunds.
It is really a slap in the face.
But Ray Legrone says depending on the school, CMS doesn't always give that money back.
People are getting docked the $50 even if a substitute isn't covering in their classroom.
Legrone is an art teacher at Olympic High School and the vice president of the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Association of Educators. She says a recent meeting with Human Resources confirmed what we found. CMS should issue refunds.
It might just be a clerical error, but that error is widespread around the district.
Legrone guesses the district's failure is likely the result of a lack of knowledge of the law, both by teachers and those coding absences.
This is definitely an issue that needs to be addressed.
Not if you ask CMS, though. School district officials wouldn't talk on camera, but in a statement told us CMS does not take the $50 deduction when a sub is not secured, which contradicts what the school system's own email and paperwork say. CMS told us the district needs to update the form. A spokesperson said in rare cases when there are errors, manual payroll correction is completed to refund the $50 when there is no substitute hired.
I just want to know where the money's going.
As for that question, CMS told us the money goes toward non-instructional support funding and is used to pay subs, custodians, and clerical staff. There's an effort to eliminate the substitute deduction altogether as long as teachers give a reason for taking personal leave. A bill in the North Carolina House passed unanimously, but in the Senate has failed to get more than preliminary support. Nate Morabito, WCNC Charlotte.
To see more details on this investigation and to hear more from the Teachers Association, you can find this story on our website, wcnc.com/money.